Elise, your kitchen shrink, and you're watching ETV, the place to be to create delicious health and a life you love. And guess what day it is? It's Q&A Wednesday, and we've got a juicy question from Lacey. Lacey writes, Dear Elise, I have tried a number of diets throughout the years, and I always seem to fall off of them. This time, I'm on a whole other regimen, and I've had great weight loss success, which was my personal goal. But I've realized it has cost me my happiness, and it feels very restricting. It took me a while to get to this place, but I no longer like eating the meals along with this diet. I found that I really enjoy food. I like to experience nice restaurants. Me too, sister. And I like to experiment with different types of food. So this is a big sign to me that I need to break up with my diet that I've been following for 3 years. How do I do that smoothly? Help. Congratulations, Lacey. This is huge. This is huge for a couple of reasons. The first one is I can already tell that you are super committed. So whether you're committed to a diet or you're committed to something bigger, and maybe that is trying something else that's going to be better your health, that you have that commitment piece already in place. So here's the thing about diets, and I'm sure you know this. Diets often have this sense of deprivation with them. They almost make foods forbidden. And then there's this other aspect of diets where, especially if you're getting food from a specific place, they're telling you what to eat, when to eat, they're preparing the food for you, which really doesn't leave a lot of room for our own inner wisdom and guidance to come through and shine through. Not to mention, diets make us feel stuck, especially if we're in this diet rut. We don't know what to do, and I've been there too. We don't know what to do when we want to get off of a diet or not be on a diet anymore. What are the tools that we have to utilize? Where do we go? It leaves us feeling really stuck. Just with any other relationship breakup, there are 5 key things to keep in mind to make your break go smoothly. First thing is just acknowledge that, yeah, you were on a diet, and for you, it was 3 years. And acknowledge what it did for you, how it served you, how it did nourish you. And you could say, Dear Diet, write it a letter. Dear Diet, you helped me sustain, a weight loss. You helped me better my health in these ways. You helped me learn, get me to the place where I am right here, right now, to make a decision to not be with you anymore. So Lacey, number 2 is that you want to honor your feelings exactly where you're at. Honor your authentic feelings. So for you, it sounds like food really brings you pleasure and you want more of that. So just honoring yourself exactly where you are. So number 3 is accept that you are ready to move on. And I know it seems a little bit scary, especially if you've been in a diet regimen for 3 years, not knowing what or where to go from there. Just accept the fact that you're ready to move on, and that can be really powerful in itself. Also accepting the fact that of what you are giving up. So you're giving up feeling restricted and not enjoying foods for enjoying foods and feeling happy, having pleasure in your life, which is one of the very simplest keys to life. So number 4 is follow a plan. Make sure that you've got a plan in place when you do decide that you're ready to finally break this relationship off forever. Make sure that you've got something in place, because for the past 3 years, you've been being told what to eat, when to eat. So for the next portion of time until you feel comfortable, just having maybe you could have a book or a journal and plan out what you're going to eat. And also having a little plan too of when you're going to eat at certain times, just for the beginning, to get you to ease you into tuning in with your own body. And lastly, follow your own inner guidance on what to eat. This is going to take some patience and a little bit of time on your part, but you sound like someone who is super committed. And so with a little bit of commitment, making a commitment to yourself and your body that you're going to every single day start to hone in and listen to your internal signals is a great place to start. So Lacey, that is my A to your Q. Now I have a question for you. Have you ever had to break up with a diet? If so, why? What was your experience like? Leave your comments below. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and tell your friends. And for even more juicy updates that I only serve up in my weekly emails. Get your buns on over to MyKitchenShrink.com and sign up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week on ETV. I'm gonna have a giggle. Hold on. Okay.